Hello, everybody. Welcome to Touchline Ashibel. My name is Ashibel, and this is my match reaction to the game between West Ham United and Manchester United at the London Stadium. That's pretty impressive. West Ham United won, Manchester United won. I mean, it's still an unbeaten run for Michael Carrick and the boys, but I didn't expect us to lose this game. I predicted 3-1. And even at the 90th minute, I kept saying to myself, we can't lose this game. We can't lose this game. We are not going to lose this game. That's what I kept saying. We can't lose this game. We're not going to lose this game. And then the Sesko chance came, and then followed by the Sesko chance. Dropped points. We're supposed to extend the point gap between us and Chelsea and move closer to third place. Third place, is it? But it is what it is. I said it. Playing teams in the relegation zone or in relegation battle is quite very difficult. It's a difficult thing to do, and West Ham are fighting to stay up. They are fighting for everything. I mean, you could see the way they played. They wanted to draw or win. They started off 0-0, though their game plan was to sit back and counter, and it almost worked to perfection until Sesko struck a dagger to their hearts, or to the heart of the West Ham fans. Sesko, thank you for that leveler, God. Even though we've dropped up 2 points, I mean, but it's better than nothing. It's better than, getting 1 point is better than nothing. That was what I meant. I don't know. The team today was a bit slow. Nothing was working for us. West Ham had 11 players behind the ball, actually. Like, there was one time I saw the game where their whole 11 players were in their own half. So it was a very, very low block from West Ham. Man United were just threading and they just kept trying and being patient, trying to break that low block. And it eventually paid off. But I thought Carrick was going to change the formation a bit. Playing Cunha in number 9, yeah. But Mbemo just couldn't come in from the left-hand side. So I was thinking I was going to switch it, put Mbemo number 9, put Cunha on the left, but he kept on with that formation until second half. Like I said, 1 point is better than losing all the 3 points together. Chelsea drew. This would have been our chance to extend the lead. All the points difference, not the points gap. But half-loaf is better than none. I've gotten 1 point. Nothing came off for Ahmad today. He kept trying, and he just couldn't take on Diouf. Even when he tried, it was as if it wasn't working. I don't know what it is. Mbemo too was kept quiet until the second half. Cunha was quiet all through the game. Bruno was just okay. He was just there. Meno too almost got an assist for Casemiro's goal that eventually turned out to be offside. Casemiro too was a bit quiet, but he tried. He kept trying. He wanted to just cook up something. It didn't work. Dallo was just there. It's Diego Dallo at the end of the day. Those crosses were not just there at all. Licha and Maguire. Maguire was solid until he got off injured. Licha, what a defender. There was this turn he did under pressure. We were losing. Licha, what a defender. Even the commentator said he just went into Messi mode. Like that turn, he's so calm under pressure. I still feel like Licha can be a DM. I don't know. But it's just my thoughts, really. And he's been used in DM before by Amorim. And Ten Hag used to use him in DM at Ajax. I don't know why he never used him in DM at Manchester United. Amorim tried it. It worked. I don't know why. Licha is just so good. His press resistance. He was good today, in my opinion. He was good today. Luke Shaw, he was at fault for the goal, if you ask me. He let the ball bounce. Even though Licha would have gone to cover Bowen, or close up Bowen, but he stayed back and expected Luke Shaw to cover up, and that was how we conceded. Nobody was tracking Souček, and Souček always knows how to score against Manchester United. That's like how many goals now he scored against, like the third goal. So I was expecting us to win this game, but I'm actually disappointed, very gutted that this has happened. The subs, Zexi, and Zexi did okay when he came on, but Yoro was phenomenal. He was close up when he came on. I mean, those two goals, those two counter attacks, that West Ham had at the end, almost 22 goals. If if Euro was not steady, was not paying attention, or he wasn't concentrating, we would have considered those goals. But credit to Menu, I think they had one counter attack that he got out, and then there was this other, or that he put out, and then there was this other chance where Traore almost scored, and then he still put the ball out for a corner. So Euro was astounding when he came on. Benjamin Sesko, also, I almost forgot, Benjamin Sesko proved that he can be crucial, or he can be instrumental in some crucial moments, and he can be important in some crucial moments. I mean, that goal, that leveler from him, was everything we've needed from him the past few months. In fact, I was just hoping he was going to get on the score sheet and just make something happen, because I think when he came, he looked somewhat bright, but there was this time where he got a pass and then he just didn't shoot the ball enough, and then he just lost the ball. I was like, oh my God, is this what we're going to be dealing with? Is this who's going to be our number 9 for the next how many seasons, or for seasons to come? And then he put out that leveler. I was so happy with the leveler, and then I was so happy that it was Sesko who got the leveler. But hey, it is what it is. That's some points dropped. United Strand is not going to get a haircut. We've got Everton next. Let's see what happens. I'm actually gutted. I'm pissed right now, but what can we do? I know some people will be jubilating, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, but hey, it's not the end of the world. Let's see what happens in the next one. All right, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. Cheers.